What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. All right, check it out, man. Talking Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, son and popping. And then we're going to talk Canelo, Callum Smith, Demetrius, Andrade. At least that's what Eddie Hearn says. But does Eddie Hearn make the choices? Does he make the final call? I don't know. We'll talk about all that. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. All right, guys. So just want to kick it with my boxing fans, my fellow boxing fans. I've been doing basketball and working on some MMA stuff, guys. I don't want to neglect the boxing side of things. You know what I mean? So IBT in the building. First up, what's good with your IBT? Appreciate you coming through. Prime Fighting Champions in the building. What's good with your fam? Muay Thai, what's good, Muay Thai? Move this chair, man. All right. What's good with y'all? He said, McGregor stops Canelo first. Yeah, all right. I know you joking. Hell, I don't even know if he'll do that. Even in the octagon. Not the first round. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe choke him out or something. What? Canelo and the counterpunching? Hell, even in the octagon, because Conor McGregor's strength is not wrestling. But he does have leg kicks, so he could take Canelo's legs out, but Canelo may be able to weather the storm for one round. But in boxing, Canelo beat the hell out of Conor McGregor. No problem. No sweat. Can guarantee that. And he won't carry him like Floyd did. Floyd carried him just for the entertainment value. Canelo will stop him early and often. Pretty sure of that. But anyway, Callum Smith, Andrade. Now, Eddie Hearn says that's going to be one of his next opponents. But before we get into these two opponents, Callum Smith and Andrade, I want to talk about Eddie Hearn. How does he get? I mean, I know that he does what he does with the zone. We'll put the link in the chat just in case it didn't go through. I know he does what he does with the zone. But since when does he make the call on what's going to happen with Canelo? That's what I'm wondering. I thought that was going to come down to Oscar De La Hoya. Eddie Hearn's talking about, well, he's going to fight him or him. No, Hearn can say, I think, it's going to come down to that. Or these are the two guys that's willing to accept. But Oscar and Canelo could go fight Murata. Be nothing Hearn could do about it. Hearn has his relationship with DAZN, and Canelo has his contract with DAZN. But Canelo does what the hell he wants to do, and that's evident. So Eddie Hearn could make a suggestion or throw a hint maybe, but he can't really make any determinations who Canelo's going to fight next. That's either going to come from Canelo or that's going to come from Oscar De La Hoya. But it's not going to come from Eddie Hearn. I like the production value. Great stuff, D. Thanks, IBT. Appreciate you, fam. Conor has leg strikes and maybe can work his BJJ. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I don't even know, if Conor has too much of a ground game, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't know what Canelo could do within the training camp, how much he could learn, just enough, simply enough to avoid certain things. I don't think he wins at all, but I mean, just surviving a one round. 5 minutes is a lot longer than 3, I tell you that. Team Bad Intentions. What's up with you, fam? Andre in the building, what's good? I think Hearn's logic is he basically manages the opponents of Canelo, Jacobs, BJS. Andre, GGG, yeah. Well, those are potential opponents, but there's opponents over at the PBC. There's opponents, like I said, in Murata. So Hearn doesn't manage everything, but he does manage a lot. He still can't make the call. That's my thing. Or he can, like I said, give us an idea of who it might be. And we could say, okay, well, that could be very possible because Hearn does da-da-da. But he can't say, well, this is who's going to be next. Like, I don't know that unless I hear from Canelo or Oscar. Because even though Hearn runs his potential opponents, he was talking about fighting Darrell, for Christ's sake. Caleb Plant, Benavidez, you know, Charlo. These guys, GGG is the zone. But these guys are not Dimitri Bivol, Murata. Don't got nothing to do with Hearn. But Hearn got a lock on it. Yeah, I agree with that, prime fighting champion. Hearn got a lock on a lot of fighters. Tremaine Williams winning that belt tonight. I picked Williams. I'm screwed in the prediction league, guys. Not for the season, but I messed up these first 2 weeks. Been really busy. I already did a basketball game today, and I got another one to do. I've been super busy since basketball been back. But no excuses. Gotta stay on the grind. Callum has no ground game. He's purely a striker. All right, he got some ground game. He got some martial arts with him. I mean, it is mixed martial arts. And Conor got really good takedown defense. It's just Khabib's a great wrestler. So, you know, takedown defense is not good enough to stop Khabib. And Khabib's stronger than Conor McGregor. What's up, son? Yeah, I'm enjoying the day. Just another year, son. You know, I don't really celebrate the birthday. Just another year to me. I'm cool here talking with my peoples. Just another day. August 1st is the day I was born. That's how I look at it. Brown Gone One, what's good with you? Appreciate you, son. Yep. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm glad you agree with me because you're a sharp dude. So if you agree with me, I must have said something right. The UFC card in October is shitting on that Tank versus Santa Cruz Leo card. They just added Whitaker versus oh wow. Yeah, man. UFC is doing the damn thing, Andre. You picked a draw for this fight? For the you talking about Tremaine Williams fight? It was really mixed up, prime fighting champion. If you talking about that Tremaine Williams fight, it was the decisions, like the picks were really mixed up on that one. I hope I hit that. I gotta hit some knockouts and some decisions on the money, stack up some points because took a dive. First 2 weeks out, that's not good. But no big deal because I'll come back. You guys don't worry about it. I'll be back. Williams versus Salim. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought you were talking about that fight. Yeah, I picked Williams. I'm not going to be able to. I got basketball games to do, and I'm busy, man. Somebody wanted me to come on MMA Live, but I'm doing the game tonight. The Los Angeles Lakers and Toronto Raptors. So, can't watch the fight, UFC and the basketball. Got to mix it up. So I will be doing basketball tonight, though. But Cheeseman going goddamn do it. I'm going Cheeseman on that fight, IBT. Who you pick? Who you pick on that fight, IBT? I picked Cheeseman. Cheesy gonna get him. He lost to Fitzgerald, but they was banging. You got Eggington? Yeah, I got Cheeseman on that one, bro. Cheesy. Team Bad Intentions. Happy birthday, D. Much respect. Yep, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you on that. Team Bad Intentions. Errol Spence giving us good fights. I can't even complain. Yeah, I mean, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia right after that. And he's talking about Crawford or Pacquiao after that. I mean, can't complain too much about that. My man, Charles D in the building. Unbiased true boxing and true crime. Yeah, OKC the Jazz. Yup. My man Lewis doing commentary for that game right now. I was over there hanging out with him for a little while before I set this up. I just finished doing commentary for that first game. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's on, Charles D. Basketball back. You know how I do. Live sports commentary. Man, let me tell y'all something. I fell off on basketball because I stopped covering it. My first 3 lives was pathetic. I was like, oh, man, terrible. I only had like 3 people in there watching. I was like, man, damn notifications already not going out. But they picking up now, though. Yeah, it is a good UFC card tonight. I wish I could watch it. I might have my other computer on the side just with the fight showing, at least so I could see who won. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a win, lose, or draw fight, Abbas. You know what I mean? They definitely can't. Nobody can't challenge his heart and tenacity because, I mean, coming off that accident and saying, forget about it. I don't want no tune-up. I'm going straight in there. Huh. Nobody can't call him a coward. I mean, people gonna say he's scared of Crawford, whatever. But that don't show me the heart of a coward. But you know how fans are. They're gonna say what they say. It's all good. Prime Fighting Champion said, happy birthday, D. Jefferson. Appreciate you, Prime Fighting Champs. Appreciate that, fam. Chang TC, what's good with you? Yeah, man. I did that game, Charles D. I did do that game. I did commentary for that game. It was good. Yeah, they did look good, man. They did look good. But I tell you something, man. And I tell everybody, you got Jamal Murray out, Gary Harris out, and Will Barton out. Dude, that's three of the top 4 guys not in the game. So what I'm saying is Miami is supposed to go in there and beat them like that because I have Miami as the dark horse team on the East Coast, guys. And when I say dark horse team, I mean that's a team that could shock everybody and take the whole thing. That's how I have Miami because I only see really the Bucks or Boston coming out of the East, but the dark horse team being Miami, I think they could upset and get to the finals. Now, of course, on the West Coast, we got the Lakers and the Clippers. They're the forerunners. But my 2 dark horse teams on the West Coast, I have 2 of them, Portland or the Denver Nuggets. But the Denver Nuggets is consistent with Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, and Will Barton being on the court. And neither of the 3 of those guys played. So, I mean, Miami is an upper echelon team. You're not going to beat a team like that with 3 of your best 4 guys out. We see what happened to the Golden State Warriors against Toronto. If Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant was there, would they have lost that way? No. Probably they would have won. But injury is part of the game, so it is what it is. Y'all sound like El Jefe. August is a hell of a month for you. Yeah, brother. Yeah. My birthday month. Fire. UFC fire. Fire in August. Damn, I'm still hungry. I want enough. Yeah, buddy. Spence outboxing Garcia first to say it. You think so? He could. I mean, Danny's a good counterpuncher, and he's not the best. Spence could outbox him. It's going to be a tough fight for Spence. Just like it was with Porter. It's not going to be an easy fight, but I got to be honest. I say Spence is in more danger because of the unknown than Danny. After the first 3 or so rounds, we should know what the answer to that question is. And if that answer to that question is he's okay, then nah, I'm biased. I've been on live all day long, dog. I got off and went and got some food. I came back and I had to jump on here. I'm getting ready to check it out right now. Or just put the link in the chat for me, unbiased. So I don't have to search for it. I don't know what the kid said. I cannot lie. Yeah, all right. So yeah, let me drop this link back in the chat just in case somebody want to come up. Kick it. All right, let me see. I have the heart of a dark horse, said at the beginning of the season. Yeah. Bam can play defense on y'all. Bam Adebayo can play defense on damn near anybody because he's like Kawhi Leonard, Montrezl Harrell. They got those long arms, That's why they're so good defensively, because their arms are excessively long. They play bigger than they are. Clint Capella, he's another one. They're not as tall as the other guys, but they got these really long arms, so they can play bigger than they are. Montrezl Harrell plays in the middle. Bam Adebayo plays in the middle. They're not 7-footers, but they can defend 7-footers, the Jokic's and the Embiid's, because their arms are so long. Their arms are longer than those guys, but those guys are way taller than them, so they can still reach damn near just as high as them, even though they're 3 or 4 inches shorter than these guys. That's what makes them so good. No wonder why you're so damn stubborn, D. Oh yeah, that's right. Brandon, yeah, I got it right here. Leo, tattooed on my chest. All right, damn right. Spence will have to bang inside against Garcia eventually. He might. I mean, Garcia's a lot. He does a lot of counter punching, and he's flat-footed. So Spence might get. I don't know, man. Spence. I don't know. I think they're gonna eventually bang anyway. To tell you the truth, Chase. I don't think it's prime fight. I don't think it's a situation where he's gonna have to. He might go to bang on him. I don't know. I don't know what Derek James and Spence coming with in this fight. Danny Garcia is a hype job. Oh boy, unbiased, Wilder, Lampley, Charles D, Dragon Leg. Yeah, what do you say? Unbiased, put the link in the chat. All right, there he goes. They put the link in the chat. Let me see, guys. I'm gonna check it out. Check it out while we're online. Said, thank you, God. What that supposed to mean? What that mean? The fight is the fight on? All I see, the tweet, all I see is thank you, God. So is that saying that the fight is on? Because I haven't even done any research today on bias. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I haven't read any tweets. I haven't been on Boxing Scene, Boxing 24. I haven't done any research stuff. I've been doing all basketball today, so. Oh, okay. Bob paid up, maybe. I don't know, dog, but I want to wait and see. Just like I'm not gonna jump to conclusions like this. Somebody just like I didn't jump to conclusion on calling him a duck. But if it's announced that he is taking the fight, I'm gonna put the video out flaming black and brown boxing, talking that shit. I'm gonna flame YC. I'm gonna put all of them on one video. And telling me I'm supposed to give Teofimo flame. That he's ducking. When if he's taking the fight because he got the money, he was never ducking. He just was not trying to get screwed. And that's what I was saying. So I don't know how it's back, how it comes out. Jay Jefferson in the building, back for the boxing talk. How you think the fight between Callum Smith and Canelo would go? 7 rounds. 7 rounds or less, Canelo puts him away. I mean, Callum Smith going to come in there, try to be aggressive. Canelo going to work his body, counter him well, break him down, and put him out of there by the 7th round. That's pretty much how I see it going. Callum Smith got no chance against Canelo. That's a wash, bro. That's a wash. Demetrius Andrade ain't beating Canelo either. Yeah, Teo said, thank you, God, but what does that mean? Seemed like Teo got more money. Maybe he did. And if it's more money and he took the fight, what all of these idiots got to say, talking about call my boy a duck, give him flame. Hell no. Fight not even off yet, man. And I did say, too, I don't care if people want to give him some flame for delaying the fight, because I'm biased. I told everybody that yesterday. I said, I'm not going to do it, and don't expect me to do it. But I won't bickering at nobody about the flame they was giving. I'm just saying, I'm not jumping on that bandwagon, and don't be getting mad at me. And so people was trying to make me give Teofimo flame. Before we even see this kid make one statement, I'm supposed to turn tails on him. As much as I supported the fucking Jamal Charlo and Tank Davis, they did shit over and over again. Adrian Broner back in the day. I gave that motherfucker all these chances. Every time Teofimo to knock a tiny fight and him saying he want more money, people expect me to turn on Teofimo. But come on, man. That ain't even really being a true fan. Like, you a fly-by-night fan if you do that kind of stuff, bro. I can't just turn on him with the drop of a hat. Every article, anything come on, anything he say, man. Please. Please. Jay Cooley in the building. What's good? Andrade. Canelo will stop him to the body. Very, very, very possible. Canelo by body shots. Very possible. Smith hates it to the body. Indeed. Indeed he does. Damn, Canelo's fucking unstoppable. ATM. Man. I think from 165 to 168 to 160, I wouldn't say unstoppable, but I would say highly unlikely that he'll be beat in those 2 weight classes, Jay. I'll say that. The probability is very minute that somebody at those 2 weight classes will beat him. I don't see it. Is it just me or Andre swings crazy? Man, Andre be off balance. He doesn't plant his feet well when he throws those punches. There's not a lot behind him. There's a lot of flaws in Andre Che and TC, and I'm not convinced of him at all. And Canelo beats his ass, so I don't care what anybody say. Aob's in the building. What's good with you? Nah, Andre swings look better than Wilder. Yeah, okay. It gets that, but how much is that to say? It looks better than Wilder. Whoop-de-doo. It's not like it has big accolades. Shoot, man. You know what I mean? Wilder swings does look bad. So it goes from worse to bad. So one's worse and one bad and the other one's worse, basically. Hard recoil in the building. What's good with you? Leonard's Ellaby knows. Mr. Jefferson, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, sir. Priest brother, praise to the Most High. Glenn Avery in the building. What's good, Glenn Avery? What's good with your fam? Augusta Road. What's up with you? Appreciate you guys coming through. Unbiased says, yeah, T.O. got more cash. It makes those videos they put out look crazy. Yep. But I wonder what it make old D. Jefferson look like. So all of you people, where YC at now? Because I told him I would get him too. So all of you people who told me I got to give my boy heat, you idiots. How about that? Child, come on, man. I'm going to jump the gun. And then they talk about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia signed, and that fight didn't happen. I give Ryan Garcia a pass because he took on a better fight. He went uphill, to go to Luke Campbell. So you really can't complain about that. But he still cried for the money that he signed for. Teofimo's, they were trying to beat him down. Listen, I don't even know what the result of this is. But if they came up off of more money when initially it was supposed to be taken to leave it, y'all tell me what that sound like. Tell me what it sound like. And I said yesterday he should take the 1.2 if it comes down to it. I don't want to hear nothing about no fight. But at the same time, they screwing him. So all I'm saying is it sounds like to me, and it's Bob Arum, the snakiest of all the snakes, they screwing him. What it sound like to me? Trying to, screw my boy. And why would he be scared of little old Lomachenko? See, that's the thing with these young fighters. 22. A lot of times they don't know for their own good what's too dangerous. It may be the case with Teofimo. Lomachenko may be too good for him. He may not know for his own good, but that's a lot of times the case. You couldn't tell Mike Tyson that. You couldn't tell Cassius Clay that. You couldn't tell Spence that. You couldn't tell these guys when they were in their early 20s that they can't go accomplish this feat. And they go and they accomplish it because they already think they're better than these guys. I don't care how many titles he got. This old dude, I'm going to beat this old dude up. That's how they looking at it. That dude is too old and too little for me. I don't care what the fans think. All that shifty footwork, that fancy footwork, that's not going to work with me. That's just how they thinking. Now, he may be thinking incorrectly, and it may be too much for him. But he ain't fucking scared of Lomachenko. Teofimo has no fear of Lomachenko. That's why I told people, go back and watch my Teofimo the Takeover video. The reporter asked him, so how do you think the fight's going to play out? You think you're going to win? Teofimo looked up and said, no, I know I'm going to win. Well, I know I'm going to win. Quick, fast, easy. No hesitation. Think. He was like, how dare you think I'm going to win? How dare you? Confident. And then somebody's going to say he ducked him. Like, it don't make no sense, bro. Dude's got no fear of Lomachenko. And like I said, they already confirmed. Going to be okay on the weight. October 3rd comes, he's going to be okay on the weight. No drain, no issues. So all of you people about the weight, stop it with the weight. You're going to be fine with the weight. And he's going to knock Lomachenko out, 7th round, TKO, Teofimo, the Takeover, Lopez. It's over with, Lomachenko. Going back down to 130. You won't vacate your belts. You will be relinquished of those belts. They're going to be removed by Teofimo Lopez on your way back down to 130. Yo, what up with Tatum? Yesterday he shot like 2 for 18. Yeah, I know. But they comfortable in the playoffs. A lot of these teams and basketball, a lot of these basketball teams, see, it's only 2 teams on the Eastern Conference that has to worry about anything, and really just one. It's the team in the A spot. So the 9th seeded team has to get within 4 games for it to even be a play-in tournament, see? So teams like Boston, Milwaukee, Toronto, they're safe. And just like today, the Miami Heat, Denver Nuggets, both of them are safe to get into the playoffs. We don't have a thing where we're worried about home court advantage. They're all in a bubble. They don't have their fans screaming behind them. They don't have the colors of their – they're all in a bubble. They're all playing in the same – even Orlando don't have the same atmosphere. So it's really no home court advantage it's no home court advantage situation. The most guys are fighting for concerning seeding is who they're going to play first, and that's it. That's it. So a lot of these coaches are sitting a lot of their star players, resting them up. They're practicing, but they're not putting them in the games. And they're getting a good look at their second and third string teams because depth is everything going for a championship. You got your second and third team got to be able to come on there, keep the pace up, hit those buckets, keep the defensive intensity up while your main guys are resting. So you have to have depth, and these coaches have to have the correct rotations. You got to know if Luka Doncic comes out, you got to know who to put in there for Luka Doncic. You can't just put anywhere. It might fuck the whole chemistry up. So a lot of that stuff has to be found out, and the scrimmage games was like somewhat of a preseason, but not really. It's still some differences because in preseason, guys are trying to make the cut versus the scrimmage. This is what we have, so we just got to find out how we're going to operate. And that's what they were looking at during the scrimmages. And I think that they're still utilizing these 8 games, these final 8 games that they have to play. That's to pay the network, because they make network deals and all of that. So they owe them at least 8 more games and then the playoffs to satisfy that contract. So they're playing these 8 games out. And a lot of these coaches are utilizing these last 8 games just to manage their second and third teams, because it's really not too much of an advantage concerning home court in the playoffs this season. So guys are really just fighting for positioning who they're going to play first, because after the first round of the playoff, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter after the first round of the playoffs, and all of these teams know that. First round over with, everybody else is difficult. Everyone. And it's definitely going to be that way this season, because you got 3 teams, I believe, on the East Coast that could take it all, and you got 4 teams on the West Coast, probably 5 teams on the West Coast that they could potentially take it all. So it's going to be difficult after the first round. Pretty difficult for anybody. Guido, my brother Guido in the building. What's good with your fam? Andrade should just sit on the back foot and counter. He looks sloppy going forward. Yeah, but he ain't going to be able to just sit on the back foot and counter against Canelo. But, that wouldn't be a bad strategy for him against some other fighters. Canelo going to beat Andrade's ass. Andre going to try all that wild jumping around and goofing off. And Canelo going to break that dude down like a double-barrel shotgun. He going to work that body. He can do all that dumb shit he do. That torso ain't going too far. Canelo going to get on inside him and start digging to that body. And all of that running and bicycle movement, Andre ain't going to slow down. And Canelo going to knock his ass out. Boy, don't matter. Teal going to lose anyway. Stop the blasphemy, Jay Cooley. Stop it right now. Teofimo Lopez, 7th round TKO. Teofimo, the takeover. Stop the nonsense, Jay Cooley. Stop it. Stop it. Danny, tune up. You think so? Danny's a dangerous fight for Spence. Martin Machine in the building. What's up with your fam? Danny's a dangerous fight, man. Lomo about to get slapped. You heard what Samuel Shaw said, man. Slap. Teofimo gonna put him out of there, son. You gotta understand that. Errol Spence, Danny Garcia. All right, guys. So this fight is on. Lomachenko beat Teofimo, but next guy, Lomo, no, it's not gonna go down like that. Who's the next guy? Because then we would assume that next guy, you a Devin Haney fan, you over there with Hefe and H Money and Black and Brown and them, you riding the Devin Haney roller coaster. So he loses to Teofimo, but Devin Haney beats him. Come on, man, this ain't no Cinderella story. That's not happening. And Devin Haney probably won't get the chance at Loma. Loma might go down to 130, win, lose, or draw with Teofimo. especially if he lose, when he lose. Errol will give Danny a good old Texas beat down. Bro, if his chin stands up, Danny Garcia getting beat. I got Loma schooling Lopez. Yeah, a lot of people do. I got Lopez knocking Lomachenko out. Marty Machine, Monet. Queen Lisa in the building. What's good with you, Queen Lisa? Appreciate you coming through. You don't know that, D. Once he throw that combo and hit in there, he gonna panic. Hell no. No, sir, y'all. Samuel Shaw, Monet. What's up? Dragon Leg. What's good with you, Dragon Leg? Let me see. I keep up with the chat today. Nobody joining me on the panel. Canelo's already greater than Juan Mel. Man, yeah, you have to have that debate with one of the historians. I don't know. Canelo's great in his own right. Marquez, I don't know, man. I don't know. I would have to look through their resumes, who they beat, how many world champions they beat, how many belts they collected, and I really don't know all of those stats, but could be a good argument, Chain TC. Could be a good argument about that. Yo, could you check my Instagram page, J4B BR1? All right. Man, just follow me right quick so I can follow you back. And then I'll put it in my feed. That'll put it in my feed because, you know, it's at Speak Your Mind Sports ST. All caps, and the ST is lowercase. At Speak Your Mind Sports ST. Or no, at Speak Your Mind ST. My bad. At Speak Your Mind ST. Damn. I don't even know my own doggone thing. All caps at Speak Your Mind, all caps, ST and lowercase. King Bivol. Bivol's a B. Better BF ducking. Oh, yeah, better BF KO Bivol. All right, well, come up here and talk about it, Chain C. I'm sure I'm biased to come talk about it with you. Guido, salute, mi hermano, brother, what's up? Miguel, what's good with you, bro? Been a little bit, Miguel. Good to see you, fam. Ducking who, unbiased? You know who he ducking. You know who he ducking. Bivol. Bivol not ducking. Better BF ducking Bivol, Dragon Leg. Ducking that work. He don't want that smoke. Augusta Rogue, better Bivol. Beat Usyk on the amateurs. He'll beat Bivol. Hey, will he beat Usyk now? Chain TC? How about that? You think he beats Usyk now? I think Usyk dog walks better BF right now. What you think about that, Chain TC? Appreciate the content in the channel, but above all, the loyalty chat member salute. Salute to you, Glenn Avery, my man. I appreciate you, fam. I love all you guys. Couldn't do it without you. I'd be up here talking to myself. Or actually, it'd just be me and Boxing Monster, because I've been there before. Just be a Boxing Monster rocking it out for hours. Andre doesn't have power to keep Canelo back. Man, Andre don't have nothing for Canelo at all. Guido, yeah, I'm tripping, Guido. I don't see Andre being very fast. Nah, man. Andre don't have nothing for. So Miguel Mojica says Danny Garcia a tune-up. Man, I'm just afraid, not really afraid, but I think it's really interesting for Errol Spence, this chin. Chin holds up Danny Garcia. He's not going to win the fight. He don't have the style to beat Spence, but that chin, man, his teeth got knocked out, guys. See, these fighters, they got tough chins. Sometimes when they get knocked out, that chin ain't no good no more. Or it does nowhere near as tough as it used to be. It takes that one time to break that chin for that chin not to be what it was. We don't know if even though it wasn't a fight, it could have caused the same effect. We don't know if Spence's chin was broken. No, he didn't get his jaw broken, but that's not what I mean. Sometimes when that chin get hit and it shifts enough to give you that knockout, sometimes that changes the durability of a fighter's chin. And that car accident, Spence flying out, it could have caused that, to break down that chin just enough so that you could crack that shell. So we don't know where Spence's chin at. If Spence's chin is where it was before, I say Danny not going to do anything with him. But if not, it's going to be a pretty interesting fight. And Danny got the power to hurt Spence and hurt him bad. So we're just going to have to see, man. It's not, Danny is a good fight for EJ. Hell yeah, Jay Cooley. You're right. Jay Cooley, you a hater. No, he not. No, he not. He no hater. He right on that. J-Bo, who has done that. Happy born day. Thank you, Queen Lisa. Appreciate that, sis. Yeah. Another year on planet Earth. It was easy. They all would have done it. Danny Garcia, Danny Tuna, man. I don't think so. Dragon want to bet. Laugh at my El Jefe got cooked bad last night. Oh, yeah? By who? It ain't no surprise. By who, Guido? Thoughts on showbiz? What? Concerning what? Just overall? I'm subscribed to showbiz, and he's a pretty good dude. I haven't been over there a lot. And for everybody who I'm subscribed to, Iron Cone, anybody I'm subscribed to, I will apologize to you guys because I've just been so busy, bro. Like 5 in the morning, after midnight, I'm on the grind. But I haven't been over to showbiz, but I don't have any problem with showbiz. I think he's okay. I think showbiz is doing his best to go a certain path, which is his prerogative, but it is what it is. I think showbiz is okay. Dragon, let's say happy birthday, D. How old are you? 32. Wow, 32? Dragon Leg. Let me make sure Dragon Leg got a wrench. Dragon Leg, if you don't got a wrench, you get ready to get one right now. Let me make sure. Let me see here. Dragon Leg said 32. Well, you got a wrench. I wish I could give you a double wrench. Man, I turned 45 today. 32. Wow, that's a big compliment. I think you pulling my leg, but that's a huge compliment. But no, I turned 45 today. I have a 23-year-old daughter in college, 22-year-old daughter in college, 20-year-old son. No, 32 years old. That was a while ago, my friend. A while ago. Cole, what good, brethren? Good to see you here, my friend. All right, let me put that link in the chat in case you might want to come up, kick it with me. He said, Haney Lopez, never you forget it, D. Man, Teofimo Lopez will ice Devin Haney. I'm talking about put him to sleep. Now, that'd be a good fight, though. I don't have no disrespect for Devin Haney. I think he put up a real good fight. I couldn't think that Nakatani could go 12 with Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney couldn't. Pretty sure he might be able to have every ability to go 12 with Teofimo Lopez. I give Devin Haney his respect. I'm picking Teo to win that fight, and I think he would probably stop him. But we'll see. We got to see Devin Haney step it up and fight somebody. That's what we got to see. No one, and that's the thing. Whoever he fights has to study his style more. Yeah. True that. JJ, they do. Jay Jefferson.
What's up, D? Happy birthday, brother.
Yo, Guido in the building.
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, man, I don't really get excited about it or celebrate it, but I do appreciate you all day long, fam. Peace,
no
brother.
Problem, brother.
My brother. All right, appreciate you. Let me run these super chats right quick, Guido, because
I'll send you a super chat. Yeah,
I know I'm getting ready to talk to him. I haven't gotten to him because I always fall behind. But Chet Collins with the super chat. My man Chet. Appreciate your chat. Lomo still gonna watch your boy D. fight too big not to happen. Plus, I know Lomo. I know Chet, we was trying to tell him, bro. And I was with you yesterday. You know what I mean? I was with you yesterday, and I appreciate you yesterday, for stepping up, Chet, trying to speak some sense into these people. But Chet, Lomachenko getting knocked out, fam. Appreciate your chat. My man chat with the super chat. Queen Lisa, happy birthday to you, D. Jeff. Happy birthday. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate you, sis. That's all I can say, man. Appreciate you. God bless me with another day. A little over a year and some, year and 9 months ago, I almost checked out, but God blessed me to be here still. So be here with all you guys. I appreciate that. Lisa Bells. JJ says, I'm pretty sure GGG will destroy Andrade. If a fighter wants to fight Canelo, they have to beat GGG to prove how to claim it. I don't know, because styles make fights. I don't know. Andrade would be on his bicycle. GGG cuts off the ring pretty well, though. Not sure, though, man. Andrade may be able to stay away from his power and outpoint him. Jay, you know what I mean? Never know. What the hell are you talking about, D? Porter also best Usyk. Don't sing aloud. Man, Usyk will better beat Ev's ass right now. I don't care what they did in the amateur. He'll beat Porter bulldogging ass right now, too. He'll beat him up. He too big. He too nice. He too nice, man. He too skilled. He hurt them boys. He hurt them AOBs. Telling you. Thank you, letter Emily knows saying to you. Chuck Collins in the building with another super chat. Happy birthday, D. I appreciate you, chat. You, my man, for that. Appreciate you. I'm not saying Danny a tune-up for Spence. I'm saying he's a tune-up, period. All right, I'll take that. Big facts. The only way Bum Danny wins if car crash affects Spence. Yeah, I'm with that all day, bro. I'm with that all day. My man Guido with the super chat. Appreciate you, Guido. I appreciate all you guys, man, with the birthday.
I appreciate you more, you know?
No. See, that's why I always say the super chat. Because it's never about the amount, bro. And, like, I always appreciate you guys for the likes, the showing up on the panel. I appreciate all of it, Guido. You do enough. So it's never about the amount, bro. You could have put a 99-cent super sticker in there, bro. And I feel the same amount of appreciation, bro. I appreciate you. So don't ever worry about
You're welcome, my brother.
that shit don't matter. Thank you, dog. Dragon Leg, Cooley hating on too. You know what I'm saying? Yo, thank you, Guido. My man, happy 45th, brother. Thank you, Glenn. No doubt. Then you know it was your B-Day. You know what? Look, I'll tell you something real funny. So I was up last night because I did the game last night. And of course, it was fucking overtime. So it went over 12 o'clock. And my daughter said, oh, shit, Dad, 45. And I was like, oh, damn it. Is it August 1st? Oh, damn, I guess it is my birthday. I forgot. I have not celebrated my birthday since I was 25. After I was 25, I was like, man, forget it. Like I haven't gone out or threw a party or took a trip or even went to the club as much. Since I was 25, I just forgot all about, like, man, forget about these birthdays and just I don't really celebrate them. I do appreciate all the love and people, happy birthday, because it's a blessing to be there another year, but it's a blessing to be there the next day. You know what I mean? So I just look at it as another day to be thankful for. And I appreciate all the love for the birthday. But yeah, I forgot last night, man. I literally forgot that it was. I mean, I knew August was coming around, but my birthday won't even on my mind. Awesomeness says, no fair. I said happy 30th before someone scrolled up. Yeah, man. I appreciate you too, Awesomeness. That's wild. Y'all really think. I don't know, when I hear stuff like that and I see my old face, I remember how I looked when I was 30. But then I put this picture up the other day here. Let me show you something, guys. And I was actually I think I was 20 in this picture. I was 20 years old. I was in the streets doing my thing. I had dreadlocks and such. That picture right there, that's me with the at the bottom with the red shirt. I had dreadlocks. So I was 20 years old, and so I was looking at that picture the other day, and I was like, well, I don't look very much different from the way
Yeah,
I
you
used
still got the same face though.
to. Right,
Huh?
right. Yeah, I was on 20 in that picture, so maybe I just look old there, and I look a little younger there, and I look old when I was 20. Yeah, man. But those were the days. Those were the days. This old man D Jefferson down 45, Colt 45.
So did you 45? Damn. You
Yeah, I
20
turned
years older than me, if anything. Shit.
happy 45 kid. Yeah. 40, you 25, Guido?
Yeah, I'm 25 as we
That's what's
speak.
up,
So you
man.
20
Enjoy
years
it.
older than me, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, enjoy it. Enjoy life. Yeah, my daughter's 2 years younger than you. My oldest daughter, she's 23. Happy
Oh,
60.
okay.
Hey, yeah, my oldest daughter's 2 years younger than you. 45, man, you still 45. That's what I'm talking about, Brian. That's how I feel, bro. I feel young. You know, you're only as old as you feel. I don't really feel 45, maybe because I stopped counting. You know how people go through what they call that. My brother went through this, but they call that midlife crisis foolery. I don't go through no midlife crisis. It's not a crisis. It's nothing to be critical about. It's just another year. You should be happy. You're here another year. There's nothing to be sad about. I'm not going to buy no sports car or no tight ass jeans. Chet needs a wrench. Oh, Chet don't got a wrench. What the hell, bro? Yeah, Chet, you do need a wrench. Chet do need a wrench. Chet do need a wrench. Yeah, I'm taking some wrenches away anyway. I'm getting ready to sift through because a lot of people violating with these wrenches, man. They got my shit like BFTV or something. I don't even want that type of atmosphere. Danny Garcia was taking a beating from old overweight Eric Morales, lost to Lamont Peterson, lost to Yeah, man. Don't tell JFL that. What happened, Guido? Your phone died out or something?
Nah, I don't know because I had to go back in, you know? Yeah, I had to go back in. I
had
must have hit the exit button.
Team Bad Intention said, I'm
Yeah, I know. I went in and I went back in, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I like his content too. He's all right, man. D is gonna hire a magician Pettigrew and his bounce house with his party hats. Oh man, at 147, Danny is a bum. He should have just retired at 140. Nah, I wouldn't say you're a bum, bro. I mean, he only lost to Thurman and Porter, 2 top 5 guys. You can't really call him a bum. Gamboa is his step up fight. That's Tank step up fight. Oh damn, y'all roasting Tank. T.O. just tweeted, "How you mad at me when I'm just trying to feed my family?" That's right, T.O. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm going to do a video. I'm not even going to talk too much. I'm just going to do a video for all these people trying to tell me. I might just do a ride along, not even do a video. Tell me. My boy T.O. Feeble. D. Jefferson, you're still a young man, baby. Ooh. Don't waste your time. Yeah. What do you know about that, D? Oh, I know all about that. Listen, I'm 45, and when I was a kid, Lisa, my parents was listening to 45s. So that'll tell you what I know about that, Lisa. See, my parents was listening to 45s. And anybody, if you're not old, you won't even know what the fuck that means. It was records. Records came in 2 different sizes, and smaller ones was. But anyway, that's another story. You got to be old to know to get that, right, Lisa? Let me slide down, man. I'm way behind. D. Jefferson and Leo. Hell yeah, that's it, man. Leo the Lion. Leo the Lion. Let's see, Prime Fight Champions. He said, nah, D, truly, you look young for your age, brother. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Smoke. Get this Smoke. He's another one. Get this Smoke 49, 4 years older than me, but Smoke. I don't know if y'all ever seen him take the camera down, but that dude don't look nowhere near 49, bro. It's crazy. Smoke don't look nowhere near his age. He don't argue like it either. Oh, you just follow me on the ground? All right, hold on. Let me see. All right, you don't got Twitter? I be on Instagram some. I got you. I'm on Twitter most of the time and Facebook. Yeah, every now and then. You don't look aged genuinely. No, man. You know what, God? I'll tell you something. It's a bittersweet thing about, and for all of you guys who have family members that's been inside, it's a sweet thing about getting locked up a lot, right? It preserves your youth. A lot of guys who got locked up a lot in their early life, they don't look old, bro. They really don't. Your youth is preserved. You know, inside, all of these preservatives and add-ons and sweeteners and this crap they put in the food out here and in restaurants and in grocery stores, this food out here to make it taste good. On the penitentiary, you don't get all that high quality shit. But without all that high quality shit, it's a lot of those chemicals that causes the aging of people. So when you locked up, you're just getting the basics, the bare minimum, 2 steps from dog food. But the problem is higher nutrients, less poisons in that type of food. That's number one. Then the guys inside the elements, they're not getting beat down by the elements. They're basically in one centralized place. They go out, they get their vitamin D because we get outside wreck. Then you go back inside. So you're not getting beat down by the elements of the outside world. And you're exercising. Physical fitness is extremely important for a healthy life. So you're exercising, you're not getting beat down by the elements, and the food you're eating, although it doesn't taste as good, it's actually better for you because of all the additives and color, red number 9 and yellow number 5s and cholesterol and crap shoved into these foods so that they taste good, aging you. And I think that's what it is. Like, I really think that's what it is. Then the lack of sex too, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that keep you a little younger. I don't know, man. Says salute D Nation, brothers and sisters. Yes, sir. Speaking Mind Sports Talk family, bro. That's what it is, chat. We're a big family here. Teofimo won't fight no more than 3 years after this. Man, you crazy as hell, Jay Cooley. What the hell? Who do you think Lomachenko is? Jay Cooley, he ain't made nobody quit since 130. He's not done that at 135. Teofimo is the toughest as far as chin. Teofimo has the toughest chin of anybody he's faced. Teofimo has the hardest punch of anybody he's faced. And Teofimo is the most dangerous opponent of anybody he's faced at 135. You must be smoking, Jay Cooley, and some really good shit too. Nah, he'll be fighting, but he gonna take that Loma L. No. Yo, D, something went wrong with the. Oh, is my live stream on? Guido, you sure it ain't you, fam? No, Guido. Yo, D, something went wrong with the. Oh, is my live stream on? Yeah, you hear that replay, D, Guido? That's the delay. It's still good, Guido. Check your phone, refresh the phone, Guido. The live stream good. We up and running, fam. Damn, this lockdown is getting annoying. Hopefully we get out of the trash. Man, I'm telling you, it is tough to deal with. Word being in prison preserves you. You're not drinking, partying, doing the crazy things you do. It does, man. And a lot of guys that's been there and served some time there, they don't look as old as the guys that were punished by the outside elements. Check, my grandfather had 78 records. Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, I'm stacked to those 45 records you on the old jukebox. I'm telling you, man, just to know about the 45s, you gotta be packing a little age with you. So, yeah, can't believe you suckers are here and not watching the fight. Hey, man, what do you mean, Willie boy? Is Cheesy fighting? Is Cheesy fighting now? I should be watching Cheeseman fight. But I wanted to kick it with you guys, man, because I got another game to do tonight at 8:30, Lakers, Toronto Raptors. So wanted to do some boxing talk, Willie boy. Kick it with the boxing family. You know, I got MMA and I'm getting back with the basketball, but I can't forget about you guys, Willie boy. You trying to run everybody away, man. Not as much as I should be, because when I got sick, I have some issues. There's no excuse, but I should exercise a little more. But I do get some exercise on. I'm not totally just being lazy. I don't exercise as much as I should, though. Because of the snacks, and you get seconds, and the massive workouts. It's a lot of snacks, and you're not like, we work out, but some guys be playing basketball and stuff when you get outside rec, but it's not a lot of cardio. So you're not running around, you're not running the streets, not burning off a lot of metabolism. You pounding away a lot of food, you eating snacks, playing cards, then you work out, but you lay around. So, you're just putting on muscle. That's why it happens, bro. And then it's, that food, the higher nutrients, you pulling in more, so you building those muscles quicker, probably recovering quicker and all of that shit. You know what I mean? No fried shrimp in prison. No. Oh, well, you could get some. You just got to know the right people, IBT. You just got to know the right people. Work out like a mother. Yes, sir. Physical fitness is everything. Biden for 2020, no, God knows. Vote Biden. Me too, Lisa. I was born in 61. Okay. All right. Chet and Lisa. Born in the same year or close to the same year. Also called commissary up. Canteen, commissary. This depends on where you go. Who was you responding to? Oh, when I said the snacks, was you responding to me? I thought you was talking about, yeah, it's called commissary. In some places, they call it canteen, which shows you, I was locked up a little bit too many times, but that's another story. Julio said, LD, you missed last night. El Jefe got cooked really bad. Yeah, by who, bro? I was waiting for you. I didn't let you talk, but by who? Who got him? Let me put the link back out there in case somebody want to come up. No, I wasn't there. I think I was probably doing the game at that time, Guido. Jay Cooley, don't forget Lomachenko got beat before. Yeah. I know. That's why I don't know, at a smaller weight too. That's why I don't understand why people think Lomo's invincible or something. I got Errol B. Garcia by split decision. It's going to be a close fight. Yeah, I could see that split majority decision, or Errol win by unanimous, like 7-4, rounds like that, something like that, MMA. Something, 7-4.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so I was telling you that Hefe got cooked real bad last night and punched around boxing.
Yeah, what happened? Like, who did we
What happened was that you know how Hefe be lying in his profile picture that's him, right? And somebody exposed him, Erdu, a guy named Erdu. He exposed him saying, "This is not you, Hefe." You know what I'm saying? It's somebody else in the profile picture. And the guy's name he works for the cartel. You know what I'm saying? And Hefe, we exposed the shit out of him, bro. Yesterday he got cooked. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look.
Yeah.
I think everybody already knew that won't El Jefe anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody believed that was El Jefe.
Yeah. Yeah, Jefe said it was him. Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, he is, yo. It's funny though.
He said, happy born day, Thanos. Wish you many more Send me your P.O. box so I can send you a jar of pickled pig feet. Yeah, nah, you can keep those. No pork for me, fam, and no chicken either. Coolly, I want some of that fire ass kush. Hell yeah, man. No lie. Yes, baby. Huh? Oh, okay. My baby, she just came up and forgot what she was gonna say. No, I ain't no pickled pig feet, man. No pork. No pork. Brian, what's up with you, Brian?
No, I'm just watching the egg and cheese fight. Just funny.
Damn, bro, they in the 12th round?
Oh yeah, it's just finished. Just waiting on the result. So.
Oh, the 12th round just finished? Damn, dog. I think I picked Cheesy to stop him, bro.
Yeah. I think I did the same too, so.
That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. As long as Cheesy win.
That's it. I did win, so I wasn't really watching.
You had Cheesy winning?
What?
You watched the fight, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't really watching closely, but what I seen was he controlled the pace and he was landing more shots. So yeah, I think he won pretty comfortably.
All right, my man Boston Nick in the building. Hey, this is one of my guys, the ones I'm always talking about. Oz HHQ, Boston Nick. Boston Nick is the man when it comes to that UFC. You get you some money, man. Look, if you like to make a little sports wager, go check out my man Boston Nick.
Yeah,
horse racing. About to be basketball soon, or they probably running basketball, horse racing, baseball, UFC. I gotta check them out. What's up, Nick? Appreciate you coming through, fam. Prime Fighting Fam says smash that like. D, you should do the workouts live and we can work out together like a class. Yeah, I don't know. The Tyson Fury morning workout.
They're just announcing the results now.
Oh, okay. Well, when they announce them, just tell me Cheeseman won. I came home smaller than I went in. Wow. What were you in the hole a lot? I came home big and I lost all the weight quick every time I came home, but I came home way bigger than I was. John Blaze, hope you're good. Blurpees. Smash that like button. 27 people means we need 27 likes. Appreciate you, Train TC. Ramen noodle, tuna oatmeal with peanut butter or honey buns. With peanut butter or honey, yeah, man. All that starch. Blow you up. Soccer training club in the building. What's good? Did you hear about the fight between Benavidez and Zerto? Yeah, I did. And I don't like it because I like Zerto, but I don't think I like Benavidez too. I don't want to see them two fight. I wish Zerto would fight Plant.
Cheeseman won.
Huh?
Cheeseman won.
Ted Cheeseman. You know what? That was a split too. So I popped a lot of people on that one in the prediction league because that was a split fight. A lot of people were going through two different directions. But I'm doing bad in the prediction league, man. I tanked on the first week. I just been busy. No excuses. I'm going to catch back up anyway. Ain't no problem, dog. I could fall behind 80, 70, 80 points. Ain't no problem. Maybe I was behind even 100 before. By the end of the season, I was up in the top 3. Ain't no sweat.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just saying, Jay Cooley. Always lose. The loss ain't nothing. MMA says that guy's name is El Babo El Jefe. Uses his profile. El Jefe came in as an account. Oh man, El Babo. See there? Getting exposed, man. My man Tone in the building. Yeah, bro. Cheeseman won. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. IBT says, I picked Cheeseman UD. He just won UD. New IBF International Super Welterweight Champion. Good pick. IBT, I'm trying to get some extra points, IBT. But you got 10 on that. I got 5. Virgil Ortiz, not fucking with King Ride. Man, listen, Alistair, Virgil Ortiz is proven more than Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has more nice little girly fans on Instagram than Virgil, and he has a better persona than Virgil. But Virgil Ortiz is proven more than Ryan Garcia. Look at the weight class. Virgil Ortiz will beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the weight class. So, Alistair, just stop it with the Ryan Garcia foolishness. He's not proving the damn thing.
Alistair, 49. 12-year-old girls don't watch boxing fights.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this dude. Virgil Ortiz would beat the holy hell out of Alistair. Must be drinking grandpa's cough medicine. Thoughts on Nuke? IBFP? I don't know, but if you got some bad thoughts on him, keep them to yourself. That's my brother. That's my brother from another.
I fuck with that dude, D. He keeps it 100 all the time.
Yeah. IBFP is my brother, bro. I don't want to hear no negativity about IBFP on here. Keep that shit to yourself. Nuke is the man, dog. But I'm not saying that you are saying that. I'm just saying what I think about Nuke. It's my man, 20 grand. I think all good about him. I'm about to say I came home small because they took your food. Oh, well, yeah, that depends on where you at. And I had 35 of my compadres at the place I was at. We was deep, son. It won't be no taking my food, son. It was going down in the mess if somebody was taking Balloon 130. I got up to about 176. I was about 136, 140 now. Huh? He said I balloon up to 130. Do you see Canelo fighting in the September D or November? September. They want him to fight in September, but it's not too far away. But I mean, that's that date. You know, they want that date. We gotta see, man. That might be a part of the stipulation, like, hey, you only got 45 days. Fight's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Callum or Andrade.
What you say?
The two names in the hat.
What you say? Are you breaking up, Brian? One by UD over
for Alvarez. So
unanimous decision.
So those are the two names in the hat.
Because I'm not getting help from Mark. Yeah, Mark already came up here and debunked y'all on that. Y'all could say that. Mark already came up here and said y'all fucking crazy on that. I wasn't even, like I said, with Mark, I got more right when I asked him not going than I did when I did go with him. But it was some significant fights that I asked him about and I didn't go and he got it right. So, you know, but I don't. Man, people call me for advice, Samuel. Well, please. I got people calling me for gambling. What's wrong with you, D? I'm stuck. Who should I go with? And I tell them, break it down. They be like, thanks, man. They won the fight, so you can cancel that shit, dog. I just don't gamble, but I'll be having people that gamble call me for advice. I like the prediction league. Yeah, you get to study a lot of fighters, yep. You get to come across fighters you never seen and helps you in boxing discussions. You might have been studying them for a fight or that you pick it in the prediction league. Like, you know what? I was just looking at a fight from this guy. He's pretty solid. You know, he moves well. Lateral movement's good. In and out, whatever. You get some kind of idea of what they're doing in the ring. So prediction league's good, man. It's time consuming though. And I'm running out a lot of time for a lot of things. My man Lewis Sports Network in the building. What's good with you? The game over, dog? Who won? OKC, I know they was up by like 20 when I left. I had to come do this live here, Lewis. A little boxing talk. Damn, I picked majority decision. Yeah, I picked stoppage. I'm trying to get some bonus points. Yes, he is in Orlando. Had like 12 losses. Oh, yeah. Hit that like, subscribe, and Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Oh, Lewis probably.
I took unanimous decision, so for Cheeseman.
Yeah. You
but
picked
not in the league.
Good pick,
Yeah.
Brian. Bias said Andre, good tune-up. Yeah, good tune-up. Good tune-up for Canelo. My man Boston Nick said Williams or Leo. Williams.
I got Williams. Grant Williams.
Yeah, I got Williams in that fight, Nick.
Definitely.
I don't think I don't know if that fight was on the card. Was that fight on the card, man? Oh, Joseph George. You talk about Joseph George and is that who you talk about, that Joseph George fight? Nick, I got Joseph George by split decision. If that's the fight you're talking about, Nick. Joseph George by split decision, and I picked Trent Williams to win that fight. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't pick anything for the Joseph George fight. So.
Well, it's a close fight, but I think Joseph George got a little better. He do a little better at getting off center line, a little better head movement, lateral movement. If we hyping Salido, we got to hype up guys who beat his ass too. Yeah, man. I mean, look, man. Don't even worry about it. You know, when Teofimo knocked Lomachenko out, then we'll come back and tell all of these guys what we already knew was going to happen. Teofimo going to knock Lomachenko out. Trying to tell you guys that sporting advantage in the building, my brother.
I said the same thing before, D. I said the same thing. Once Teofimo catches him, man, he's going 9-9.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes.
I got a decision, Loma. So
France
if that fight happened.
What's up, France? Bro, France in the building. Appreciate you coming through. What are you talking about? Which fight, man, Nick? Let me tell you something, Nick. I like the boxing. We were just talking about. I had to put in picks for the prediction league. I got a game tonight, Nick, so I won't be able to join you guys tonight, Nick, because I got to do the Lakers versus Toronto. I'm doing live commentary with my man Lewis on that. So I won't be able to do the fights tonight, but Nick, I don't know. Ask me the fights and I'll give you my picks. You know what I mean? I've been looking at so much shit. Yeah, I got George in that fight, Nick. I'm scrolling down now. Gamboa beat Salido ass too. Yeah, he did, unbiased. Gamboa was good at one point, IBT. I agree with that. Before he went chinny, Yvonne Val stopped Salido badly. He said Winky was still at 147, though. What y'all talking about over there? I missed something. Then why Teofimo ducked the offer for Lomo for 1 point? Dude, where did that come from? So did he accept it or did he not accept it? I mean, did they give him more money or did they not? He said, what did he say thank God for? If you saying why did he duck the offer from Lomo, why did he not allow himself to get screwed over with that offer? Especially if they gave him more MMA. Think about it. If he's saying thank God, I suppose they gave him more money. So if they gave him more money, if he would have accepted 1.2 and they was willing to give him more money, that's telling you right there. Just like I was saying the day before yesterday, Bob trying to screw him over.
Well, the information, it was a take it or leave it deal, so.
Yeah, but I'm saying
that's information we have now.
Trying to screw him over. So now if they gave him more money, how was he ducking? How was he ducking the offer by not allowing himself? See, you just don't like my boy Teofimo. Stop hating on my boy Teofimo, MMA. You got for the UF stream. Hope to see y'all. Yeah, man. Everybody ready to go make some money. That's my guy, Boston Nick. He gonna be over there. Boston Nick, listen to what he say. You ain't gotta bet a lot. You know, bet $2, $3 here, $5 here. Walk away with a couple of hundred messing with Boston Nick. Odds HQ. Go check them out. They're going to be on tonight. Predictions, bets, laying them on the UFC fights. Y'all go check him out. My man Boston Nick, Odds Ace Q. We talking about how Mayweather ducked Winky Wright. Oh, Mayweather. Yeah, man. I ducked him. Yeah, he avoided it. I've always said Mayweather avoided that. He didn't want that smoke. But he took on all the challenges. The thing I don't like what people say with Mayweather is that like he ducked it and did some bullshit. No, he took on all the challenges. Now, I think Winky Wright was a challenge that I wanted to see him take on, and but he took.
Winky was too big for him at that time.
Yeah. It's not like he went and fought, I don't know, Ted Witherspoon. I mean, he went and fought goddamn real fighters. France Punch went left the other day quickly. Yeah, I don't know, man. I heard something about that unbiased that it was some ruckus on there. That's my man Punch Drunk, so I don't care. It was probably some idiots on there giving him a hard time. Lomo without class, Teofimo. Man, Lomo ain't gonna outclass Teofimo.
This guy's an Age Money supporter. I've seen this guy before. No wonder he's saying that shit.
He's what?
The Nugenus fanboys, all of you guys. That over there, Age Money channel.
Oh, okay. It's probably one of them.
Here's the thing, right?
They don't even like Lomachenko, but they over here praising Lomachenko just because they hate Teofimo. That's how you know a real hater, because like they don't even like Lomachenko.
Here's the thing, D. I like both fighters. I just think Loma wins. That's my head.
Jedi in the building, yeah, no doubt. I feel you. That's exactly what Floyd didn't fight Winky. He couldn't deal with a guy who was taller. I don't know. Floyd had his reasons for not fighting Winky, but one thing's for sure, two things are certain. I don't get mad at anybody say that he didn't want that smoke, because it damn sure seemed like he didn't want that smoke to me.
Yep.
No, Gary was too small for Loma. Teofimo was too big for him. Man, yeah, Gary. Man, that's that trolling stuff, man. Don't even respond to that. Gary Russell, you don't compare Teofimo to Gary Russell. Teofimo will freaking knock Gary Russell through the ropes. That's not even a comparable fight. Man, Gary Russell, little ass, he talk all that crazy shit. Gary Russell.
Gary Russell's too small for Teal. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think I ducked him, avoided him. Yeah, bro, you can say all that. I don't care about that Floyd shit. Floyd avoided and ducked a lot of fights, bro. People that don't want to admit that just don't want to accept the facts of what it is in boxing. All I'm saying is Floyd ducked fights, but he fought well. It's different when you duck a fight and you just fight some bullshit fight versus ducking a fight and fighting well. I give Floyd credit for still fighting well, giving guys rematches when the fight was in question. People don't talk about that. They say, oh, he ducked Winky Wright. But how many guys we got out here that get in a fight, the fight's in question, and they move on. And they never go back to fight that guy that people say, no, that guy might have beat you. Floyd cleared that up. He said, oh, y'all think he beat me? Well, let's run it back. That's the type of shit that you got to give fighters respect for. And sometimes he was running it back when the fans wanted to see a fight with a certain guy. Now, again, I wanted to see a fight by those certain guys too. But he was in a fight where he was getting his respect. So it's not like he's not fighting this guy to go fight Joe Blow. He's fighting for a valid reason, a good opponent. That's all I'm saying.
Two fighters I can think of is Marcus Maidana and Jose Luis Castillo.
Right. Run it back. Y'all think he beat me? Run it back. And you cannot argue with that. Like, you could say, oh, he should have fought this guy, he should have fought that, but you cannot argue with him giving a guy another opportunity. You think you beat me, your fans think you beat me, come get some. That's respectable. When did that not become respectable? It hasn't become respectable when it was Floyd Mayweather that did it. That's when it became not something to respect. So I don't get into all of that about Floyd. Floyd was great. I like Pretty Boy. I didn't like Money Made, and I don't like Floyd Mayweather now.
Put it like this. I didn't like Floyd outside the ring. When it came to training and inside the ring, I enjoyed what he did. But outside the ring, the person he is, like outside the ring, when he's nothing to do with boxing, I think he's an asshole. Inside the ring, and when it came to training,
Uncle Bert apostrophe the eggs got beat. Yeah, man. Eggleston took it down. He took a dive, man. No, he didn't take a dive.
He got scrambled.
Had to go down. France on 2. Salute, brother. I thought Punch was supposed to be unbiased, but that stream last night was. I don't know, man. I gotta go watch that.
That's bullshit. And let me say this: that's bullshit. Because Punch give everybody a chance, and the problem is people are trolling and they don't got no respect. So he had to do what he had to do yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
Guido?
No, what happened was that there's a lot of trolls going crazy, especially with Ace Money, the David Haynes situation. You know how he be. You know what I'm saying? So Punch, you know, he's you know, that other day everybody went crazy. They didn't let him talk on his own channel. You know what I mean? So things was really out of control.
Well,
especially with the trolls, you know?
Well, Guido, see, look. Now, you was on there when I was talking to Punch. When we was on this channel, we was all up there, and I was talking to him about it, and I was like, Punch, it's your channel, bro. I can't tell you how to run your channel.
Exactly, yeah.
You need to start putting people backstage, and Punch won't do that. He won't even put people backstage.
Yesterday, he changed things. Yesterday, it was different. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying. You know, what I'm saying is it would have never gotten to that point had he just started doing it back then, bro. Like, Johnny Boy and Hefe, I had to kick both of them off. And I didn't really want to kick Johnny Boy off. I don't have any problem kicking Hefe off because he always doing dumb shit. I really didn't want to kick Johnny Boy off. But if you set a standard and it gets violated, then you got to go through with it.
Absolutely.
So you got to end all of that nonsense, bro. Like, you don't want to keep that going on. Let me tell you something. It's somewhat entertaining sometimes to see the hooping. But to get that consistently and every day, and it's always disrupting the conversation. Like, bro, that's just nonsense to me. I don't know. It's just
The thing to the conversation never changes.
It's like we can't have a good conversation without these trolls. You know what I'm saying? The other one say, "Oh, your mama hold, your father this, and that." You know what I'm saying? And we only here to talk some boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't listen to It's Money. I just can't listen to him.
You know, Frank too said, MMA commentary, I like you, brother, but you are a great kid. You shouldn't. Yeah, man. It just regurgitate what El Jefe and them saying, but they just like, again, man, like, I don't know.
It's almost like they predictable, right? It's almost like they so predictable. You know what they're gonna say, you know?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't even gonna say. I was just gonna say with those guys, not El Jefe, but with all the rest of those guys, if you see me going back and forth with them, I'm smiling. I'm like, I'm having fun with it. But most of the time, when DSF, JFL, H Money, and a lot of those other guys get on the panel, I get off. It don't matter if I'm on Mark's panel and he got him on, if I'm on Johnny Boy, Punch Drunk, I was just like, hey, man, I'm going to holler at y'all later and just jump off. Like, I don't even dumb shit. But sometimes I might have some fun with them because they're easy to expose. Like, H Money came on the other night. Like, they make it easy for themselves to expose. So sometimes I just have some fun with it. Just like H Money on Punch Drunk, you was there, Guido, talking all of that. And DJ was like, your channel's failing. And I'm like, bro, okay, so my channel's failing, but you be having like 6 to 8 people watching while you on for 6 hours. You know what I mean? Like, he just said dumb stuff. Like, it's just dumb stuff, bro. I don't know. The dude H Money.
The dude he got issues, And the dude don't know, he can't make up his mind. The other day he's an LDBC, the next day he's not an LDBC. Right. And then he's an MSBC the next week.
All that, so, I don't know. Those guys are funny, bro. I have a lot of fun.
I'd be laughing at them niggas.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun with those guys. I don't really get angry.
I think about in a mental institution and let him like 1 hour a day.
You know? Jay Cooley, did you watch the fight? He said Tio got lucky on Common.
What?
They both hold on. They both was punching. Teofimo would get frustrated with Loda. Jay Cooley, you must not have watched that fight. Teofimo ate Kami shots.
He did.
And not only that, it wasn't like they was both punching. Watch the shot. Teofimo timed that shot, bro.
Yeah.
And counted and hooked him. Man, are you serious right now? They was both Teofimo. Listen, he makes these things happen. I hate this. I do not hate it, but this is the thing with Teofimo. Like people think he getting in there like Tank Davis, Jay Cooley, with his athleticism and getting these shots. No, unlike Tank, he female baits guys and walks them in the shots. Tank don't do that. Tank uses athleticism. But y'all say he got lucky. To say he got lucky, nah. He told Coleman to come in to that shot, and he did specific things to tell Coleman to come into that shot. You didn't watch it, Jay Cooley.
Jay Cooley, why are we talking about?
And te fuimos calculating that way. My bad, guy.
Go ahead, Brian.
I said, Jay Cooley, why are we talking about this? Apparently, at the moment, the fight's not happening. I'm not interested until it does.
Well, the fight is happening. He said, thank God. I guess he's getting the money. Fight's on and popping, bro.
Did he sign the contract?
I don't know, but listen. Hold on, Brian. Hold on. All he said was that's not enough money, and y'all want to crucify him. So now he says, thank God, the money's good. You don't want to let up? Because either way, no contract was signed. Y'all won't crucify him before he said there's not enough money. Now, don't be overcritical now. He's saying it's enough money now, so y'all should let up now.
Well, I didn't hear that, so
I think that's what they was putting in the chat, talking about he's like, thank God and all of this stuff, but, I mean, damn. Would you just want to be mad at my boy Teofimo, dog?
I'm not mad at him. I just said I didn't hear that. That's the first time I heard that he's,
that's
that the money's right.
I'm assuming that's what everybody's talking about, because that's what they asked me. Did I hear what Teofimo said? And I told him I hadn't, because I've been doing basketball all day. Well, I'm just saying for everybody, just because he said that's not enough money, y'all want to call him a ducker, trash him, and all of that. Okay, when he say it is enough money, then y'all got to let up off of him.
Well, well, that's the first time I heard that. I've been out and about all day, and I'm not on Twitter and all that BS. So,
I haven't been on there either. Today, that was the first I heard of it too.
Right, Instagram and all that shit. So, I never heard nothing about. He said he got enough money. That's the first I heard of it. So.
Yeah, I know, Dragon Leg. I know, dog. I know it is, dog. Jay Cooley hating on my boy, dog. You need to stop that, Jay Cooley. Oh, man.
There's nothing wrong with having a different opinion, though, I think it's a good fight if it happens. So, and I think no one unanimous decision. That's just what I think.
Donald Trump, man, I don't. Listen, MMA boxing champ, what you hear on the television, this congressman or this president candidate said that one said that. Bro, don't listen to all of that nonsense. All of those, this commercial, this was endorsed by Joe Biden. Don't go for all of that, MMA. Don't go for all of that, bro. I don't get into all of that foolery. But obviously you do, but that's your thing. So I don't care what. Listen, I don't care if Donald Trump says he wants to hump the moon. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care what they say. This is what we get close to these elections, and this is what it is. It's a character bash. And y'all start eating all of that up. Oh, you want a president that says this? You want a president who votes for abortion? You want a president who believes in the KKK? You want a president who believes in, man, don't fucking y'all eating all of that shit up. This is what they do every election. I don't give a shit what Joe Biden says, and I don't give a shit what Donald Trump says. I don't have in either of their parties, not the Democrat or the Republican Party. That shit don't make a difference to me. I look at it like this. Well, whomever the Republican is probably better off they being in the office. I'll say that first part. Whoever the Republican is, they go in the office, they probably ain't going to do no good in office either. They just the better of two evils, which I don't care. I didn't want the Democrats in the office. And if the independent goes in the office, who the fuck knows? Because I know nothing really about what they stand for. But I don't care. Like, that's it. I don't care, bro.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a sore throat. I can't vote the noise, so it doesn't bother. Sorry, I got a sore.
Oh, shit. Happy birthday, D. How old are you today, young man? 45, France. 45 today, my friend. Thank 45 you for your birthday wish. Yeah. Chuck Collins, D, is 45th birthday. Let's all wish our man well. Thank you, Chuck Collins, my man. Yep.
Yo, D, you gonna take a shot today?
Yeah, I might
Take a little shot.
I'm gonna go get some liquor today. I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna get a what you call the little one, a half a pint.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna get a half a pint of liquor.
Don't worry. Don't worry, D. I'll done a few for you.
Yeah, that's really more than enough. I think like that's a little starter for a lot of people, but that's more than enough liquor for me. I won't even consume the whole half a pint. Trust me.
Yeah, D. I'll done a few for you.
Yeah, my man. You'll still be standing after you down your few. If I down Jimmy, I'll be so much.
That is for sure. I might down a pint of whiskey for you. So.
Hey, I'm biased. They coming with some good fights, though, huh? Tides are turning, tables are turning. I don't know. I won't go as far as say they saving boxing, but they damn sure making a statement right now. And nobody can argue. PBC, like people want to hate all you want. When they doing right, then you gotta congratulate and praise.
Yep.
Though like Hashman said, nobody is below praise or beyond criticism. Nobody.
That's right.
Deserve the praise, give them the praise. They deserve to be criticized, criticize them. But PBC seem like they doing their thing. I'm biased. I won't lie. I will stick up for fans of paying Richard Comey, Masayoshi Nakatani, Loma's points. Man, Loma is going to get knocked out. I don't know. I don't want to accept it.
D, I can't wait for that fight to happen,
Out. Knocked out.
Yeah, I disagree. Loma points. I agree with that. So.
I know. Yeah. I know you agree with it. And when Teofimo slump his ass and he sleep.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, bro. He's so beautiful. Listen, guys, listen.
Here's the thing, there's no hatred to Teofimo.
I actually used to, because I didn't study the fight. This was before I looked. I implore all of you guys, if you have not looked at some of Teofimo's amateur fights, go back and watch them. It might change your mind. But with that being said, this is prior to me doing that and looking at more material. I actually got some material sent to me.
Yeah, I seen Loma box in Dublin in an amateur fight. So.
Oh yeah. But Lomo's a different story. I already know what he is. I know what he is. He's great. He's great.
I know. I seen him live. I know what he
is. That's the thing. I know what Teofimo is. It's the rest of the fans that don't understand what he is. I know what Loma is. He's greatness, but he's too small. He's too small. He's getting knocked out by Teofimo. And it's not about size. It's not about size. It's what Teofimo is bringing to the table with his size. You guys don't understand what he's bringing to the table. Y'all looking at Magdalena Nakatani. No, he's bringing more to the table in Lomo fight. And him and Senior, they know that they have to bring more to the table in Lomo fight. It's going to be a bloodbath. Lomachenko's out of there around 7, icing him, baby.
Yeah, I disagree, but let's have fun.
The thing I like about Teofimo on D, he adjusts real quick. You know what I'm saying? If you know this is your best weapon, he'll take it away. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I learned from him, studying him, bro. And I'm like, oh shit, what happens if he takes Lomachenko's weapon? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He's gonna knock him the fuck out.
He does that shoulder roll, he's in trouble.
He can't rely on no shoulder roll with Loma. Carlos Mendoza, happy birthday, D. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate that. Uncle Bern Apostrophe say happy B-Day, D. Appreciate you, my man. You guys on fire with that. Yep, 45 today. If Teofimo win, donate on D and Punch channel. Teofimo, yeah, man. Team takeover. So I don't even care about the donations. Y'all can donate if y'all want. If y'all plan on donating, if Teofimo is going to win, then just decide right now how much that's going to be. Because Teofimo is knocking Lomachenko out, man.
I know, bro. I studied his fight, you know?
You know what I'm saying? He knocking him out. Buy yourself some skinny jeans. You can pass for 25. Hey, I will say this now. When I do shave all of this off, because then all the grays are gone, you know, a little salt and pepper there. Yeah, man. I go to the store and they fucking card me for alcohol. And I'm like, really?
Yes,
I'm sorry. If you don't look 32, I'm like,
I shave.
44. No way. And I give him my ID. Then, oh my God. So I gotta have this. That's why I always got my face scruffy, man. I can't cut that.
I shaved last night. I look 10 years younger. Every time I grow a beard, I look 10 years older. So I don't know if I look 37 or 47.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Fury, man. Fury is the man. 7th round. Fury, man. Wilder. And like this next fight, Wilder just don't have a chance. He don't have enough. He doesn't have enough, and he doesn't have. Not only does he not have enough to be Fury, he doesn't have enough time to adjust to make the changes. Top ranked fight schedule is horrible. Yeah, man, tables are turning, but Bob gonna pick it up, man. I ain't gonna down on Bob like that. He gonna give us some good shit. I think he is. Happy birthday, D. Hope all your birthday wishes come true. Hey, man, I don't have no birthday wish besides to sit here and kick it with you guys, and that's what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing the game after this. So my birthday wish is coming true. I'm talking sports.
I'll make one for you. Everyone in the chat happy and healthy. That's.
Yeah,
I'll make a birthday wish for you. Everyone in the chat be happy and healthy.
Yep, France on too, my man, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, sorry, Brian. My daughter was asking me.
Okay, no worries. I just said I'll make a birthday wish for you.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Jedi Loma late stoppage. Loma wins by late stop. Hell no, Jedi. Man, no sir.
I can deal with that.
Nah, let me tell y'all something. It ain't gonna be no quitting on the stool. So we definitely, because I done heard some people saying that you could just hang that up, throw that shit out the window. Ain't gonna be no quitting on the stool. That's number one. But the stoppage, I very seriously doubt it, bro. I don't think he's stopping. Did he stop Luke Campbell?
Nah.
Nope.
But Luke Campbell ran.
It went to the distance.
Yeah. Hey, Guido, did he stop Luke Campbell?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, Luke Campbell ran.
He's stopping Teofimo. Man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Sleepola. Uncontroller. It's getting done up. Coke Smoke, Coke Stokes Boxer. What's good with you, my man? Coke Stokes, happy B-Day, bro. I appreciate you, Coke Stokes, my man. What's the most you'll pay for Tyson Roy Jones? I don't know, $50 max. I don't know. I'm a bottom fight though. I would support because Mike Tyson giving a lot of that money to charity, and I like to give. So
he's getting all of it to charity, as far as I'm aware. So I think it's a full charity event. So
I don't know how much you're giving it to charity. I always say a lot because I can guarantee you're not giving it all to charity and then paying Uncle Sam taxes out of it. You understand what I'm saying? So I always say he's giving a lot of money to charity out of it. But if he's doing that, like, I'm gonna support the fight, and I would like to see them fight anyway. That's one I want.
They're talking about an old man's league.
The what?
Old fighters, like starting a league of older fighters from different weight classes.
I would be interested.
Mike Tyson's meant to be behind it.
Yeah, I think that see, like, the NBA got the big three. These are players that's over the hill, left the NBA. That's okay because they're playing basketball. But in boxing, man, you throwing punches and that brain trauma. I don't think that shit is safe for these old guys. I know they don't want to let down their glory days and all of that, and people have the nostalgia of these older guys and what they used to do in the ring, but I just don't think that's safe.
I think people will pay for nostalgia. You know, people will pay for that shit. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. No doubt. Loma already lost his head when he said, "Yep, Timo. Yep, that's right." He watched that young bull sleep call me. Lomachenko knew. Damn right, Sam Shaw. He knew. He looked up and he said, "God damn, I know I wouldn't beat him like that. I know I wouldn't." 45, man. I wish 21. Actually, I don't wish I was 21 again. That's too far back. Maybe 30. Well, not 21, but that's too far back. I don't want to relive those years. But 45, 24 years past that MMA. Been that long time ago. I got Fury knocking, fifth round. I don't mind that. Fury gonna whoop his ass. I'm not even sure how he gonna do it. I think it's gonna be a combination. I think Fury gonna go in there and show off his skill set against Wilder. I think he's gonna beat him around the ring, outbox him, rough him up, fight him inside, and then put him away. He's gonna just give him a total master class. He's gonna put in combination how he beat him the first time and the second time and show Wilder he's a total loser. And then he's going to go ahead in the sunset.
You know how Wilder, you know how Wilder could beat Fury?
What? How?
Have you had 10 years amateur experience?
All right.
If you had 10 years amateur experience, so that's the only way.
Yeah.
Fury.
Carlos said Tank beats Cruz. Charlo beats Rosario. White beats Povetkin. Loma loses to Tio. White beats Tio. B beats Justin. Spence beats Garcia. And Stipe beats Cormier. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Loma does beat Tio. I hear you, Carlos. Carlos. No, sir. I got you. I got you on all of those, Carlos. 2 of them. 3 of them, actually. Like 2 of them, I think 50-50, Carlo. And that would be Khabib and Justin and Cormier and Stipe. And then Lomachenko, no, sir. You got to be kidding me. My man, Sporting Advantage, happy birthday, D. I saw the average box of tissue has 75 in it. Should Teofimo fans get more than 1 box? No, sir. If they want to pass a tissue out to more than 75 people, don't worry about it. Maybe they should get more than 1 box. But they're not going to need no tissues unless they crying tears of joy. Because Teofimo is going to knock Lomachenko out in the 7th round.
No, he ain't.
What's good with you, fam? I don't know why y'all keep trying it, man. I'm trying to tell you, stop it. Stop. Hold up. Only guy Lomo stopped was a guy who's been stopped more than Amir Khan and Corolla. Wow. How about that? How about that? Y'all heard what Mbai said, and it ain't gonna be Teofimo. I got that. He said, France, I dropped the super chat before you came in. As a matter of fact, I was the first one to stream. Yep, first one in the building.
Salute to my brother Glenn. Salute, brother.
Glenn in the building. Toby Barlett, what's up with you, Toby? Appreciate you coming through, fam. Yeah. So who y'all think this, man? What you got? Canelo Alvarez. Let me show Canelo a little love. Put his picture back there. There you go. Cinnamon.
My Irish brother. Irish redheaded brother.
Callum Smith. All right, so let's say he fights Callum Smith. How y'all see that fight going? How you see that fight going, Guido?
I see Canelo getting like on a late stoppage. I see Canelo stopping him in the later rounds by body shots, I feel like he's gonna wear him down and stop him later. You know what I'm saying?
I got it from stoppage. So
I think you get him out of there a little earlier. I think mid-fight. I think the same way you do, Guido, but I think mid-round 6.
But I'm trying to be nice, you know what I'm saying, bro? So he's, you know what I'm saying? I know he's a champion, so you know.
Yeah, I can see
mid-round, 6 or 7 round, he wear him down enough to just put him away. I don't see Callum Smith going no more than 7 rounds with my man.
I think Canelo trying to use his length, have his long jab, try to keep him away from him for a few rounds, and so. But I think very early it'd be a very tense fight once Canelo settles, and I don't think Canelo's the quickest starter in the world. So once he settles in, I think eventually gets him out of there. So 7 for 8th round.
7 for the 8.
Yeah, and another thing, And another thing, D, he didn't look good in his last fight. When I was looking at his last fight, I was like, nope, ain't no way this guy's gonna go the distance with Canelo. Fighting like that? Hell no.
Oh, you talking about the John Ryder fight?
Yeah. I think it was John Ryder, right? Yeah. If John Ryder could hit him, what do you think is gonna happen with Canelo? You know what I'm saying?
John Ryder was taking it to goddamn Callum Smith's ass. I'm telling you, I seeing John Ryder get a shot at Canelo because he'll come in there to fight. My man Coach Stokes said, you think AJ feeling salty toward Canelo? No, I don't think. Toward Fury. I don't think AJ give a damn about Tyson Fury, man. I think these fans and people make more of situations than they are. AJ not worried about Tyson Fury right now, bro.
You know what AJ wants? AJ wants his belt. He doesn't give a damn about Fury. That's all AJ wants is his belt. He doesn't care about Fury.
Yeah, Fury. That's one thing I can say. Fury he does his antics and he gets inside of a lot of people's heads and so forth. Like, we got to give him that, but I don't think Fury bothers AJ mentally. Like, I look at AJ and I like when he responds to him. And guys, remember, I'm a Fury fan, so if I think he getting to me mentally, and Fury got that mouthpiece, he does have that mouthpiece. I knew he was in the Wilder's head, but I look at AJ and when his demeanor about. I don't even think he gives a damn what Fury says, bro. What Fury says, what Fury does. Like, I don't think Fury bothers AJ at all mentally. I still think he'll beat him, but I don't think Fury's mental attacks on AJ work. I'm serious. I don't think they work. AJ,
if anything, AJ is used to all the trash talker. You know what I'm saying? You know how many opponents he had trash talking him and then he knocks them out? So if anything, he's used to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Can I say something? I don't think he had Deontay Wilder really bothered until the face-off. I remember he pushed him like a baby in the face-off. He just shoved him out of the way.
I think he pissed him off more than anything. Like, he didn't get his friendly. Like, man, how you gonna put your hands on me? Like, you taking it too far. I think it was that type of thing. MMA champ said AJ could care less about fatty boy Fury. Yeah, no, we agree there, MMA. Yeah. I don't think you give a shit about Fury. Nothing Fury say or none of that, man. AJ got a strong will, and he proved that in the way he bounced back off that loss to Ruiz. People can't challenge that man's mental. You can't challenge that man's heart and desire and dedication because he ate it like a champ. He came out a day later. He made no excuses. He came out with that video. He said, gotta go back, dig in, search, soul search. And he did all of that. Went back to the motherland around his people, came back, got in the gym, and beat Andy Ruiz's ass. Shout out to AJ.
Can I say something too? When his fans were making excuses for AJ, he was the one who came out and said, stop it, guys. I got beat. He was the one who said, stop it, guys. I got beat. Yeah. Did Wilder do that? Did he do that? No. Did he? I don't remember him doing that. Maybe he did, but I don't remember.
I don't remember doing it. Fury beats AJ and Wilder. Yep. I'm with that, Carlos. You already know I'm with that. Like, AJ strong-minded, he stay focused and all that. That don't mean I think he can beat my man Fury. Fury gonna deuce him up. And Wilder, that ain't even a question. AJ and Fury kicks Wilder's ass. Wilder don't beat either one of those guys. I think the only two of those guys that's gonna beat the two of those guys are the two of those guys. I think they're the two, and only Fury beats AJ, and only AJ beats Fury. And they beat everybody else. That's how I see those two guys.
Yeah, I can get down with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I give AJ his props, but I don't think none of those other suckers got a chance against my dude Fury. I really don't. I think AJ the only one that got a chance against Fury. I think Fury brings too much to the table. Ruiz can't cut the ring off, so Fury got some of the best footwork at heavyweight. Only argument to me is Usyk. So Ruiz, no chance. Stop it with the Andy Ruiz shit. Dillian White, overhand right. No, sir. Good night. Ain't happening. That's all he is. Dillian White, overhand right. Fury not falling for that. Dillian White sloppy. He was getting beat up, outboxed by Derek Chisora.
Yeah.
That's what it is. He was getting outboxed by Derek Chisora until he got that shot in there. Well, Fury is nowhere near as defensively irresponsible as Derek Chisora. Now, not only was he getting outboxed by Derek Chisora, he was getting outboxed by a defensively irresponsible Derek Chisora. What do you think Fury does to him? Dillian White? I ain't trying to hear that shit. The only guy that got a chance against my dude Fury is AJ. The only guy that can beat my dude Fury in the heavyweight division, in my opinion, is AJ. He's the only one who can beat him. I'm not saying he can beat him, but I give him the credit. I say that's the 50-50 fight. This is the guy that can beat my guy. That's why I want this fight so bad, because I want to see him in there with a guy that I really think can beat him. I don't think Ruiz can beat him. I know Wilder can't beat him. I know Ortiz old ass can't beat him. I know these guys can't beat Tyson Fury, bro. And Dillian White, that's probably the argument that I give to some people. That's it. I'll give him that argument. I don't think he fucked with Fury at all. I'll give y'all that argument. But AJ, the only one that I'm giving respect to. Fury beat all the rest of them suckers in my book.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree. And AJ beats all of them, too. So
yeah, and AJ, too. Jeff, Lucia, what's up, bro? Appreciate you coming through. What are you talking about? Whoa, unbiased. Whoa, what? Ain't nobody fucking with my dude Fury. Not even Dillian White, because I know that was, I know that's why.
Hey, D, you know what would have been a great matchup? I would love to see Andy Ruiz versus Deontay Wilder. I think that would be a good matchup for PBC. You know?
Yeah.
I'd like to see Andy Ruiz versus Dillian White.
That'd be a good one too.
Andy Ruiz turned it down, fat boy.
He did.
Yeah, he turned it down, man.
Dillian White he did.
He said he needed a tune-up first or some stupid shit like that, man. Yeah. Bro. Nah.
But I'd like to see that fight. So.
Wait, hey man, listen. When Fury beats AJ, D gonna eat crow. Listen, man. Listen, Toby. How many times do people tell me I'm going to eat crow? I don't got no feathers in my mouth. You better stop listening to me, dog. I'm telling you, the man is too nice. So it ain't going to be no crow eating with my man Teofimo. It ain't going to be no crow eating with Tyson Fury, which y'all know that. He's going to beat the shit out of Wilder. And when he faces Anthony Joshua, if he faces Anthony Joshua, because I got about as much faith and that fight I do in Spence versus Crawford. I don't know. But if ain't gonna be pro eating, he's gonna outbox. He ain't gonna stop Joshua. No, it's not no Wilder thing. Joshua way tougher than Wilder. Way too dangerous. Fury's not stupid. He's not gonna go in there and try to bully AJ on the inside. Fuck around and get knocked out. Cunningham drop Fury. And AJ get a piece of him, get a hold of him. I like Fury, but he going night, so he gonna have to box AJ. That's what he gonna do. He gonna outbox AJ. But
AJ's a better defensive fighter too than Wilder.
Yeah. Oh yeah. AJ's a much better defensive. AJ's just better than Wilder. We don't even have to say what he does better than Wilder. He's just better. He's just better than Wilder.
My 15-year-old nephew is a better defensive fighter than Wilder.
Better defensive fighter, better footwork, better head movement.
Yeah,
better combination puncher, better jabber. Like he's just better than Wilder. Why only thing Wilder got better than AJ is a better 1-2.
Better right hand. That's it.
And a stronger right hand. Yeah, a better 1-2 and a stronger right hand. That's about it. Nothing else I can speak. I agree with D. I want to see Fury fight the best, although I think he beats AJ. I think Fury tough as fuck. Yeah, I want Fury to fight White. Like, I'm glad that Suleiman did what he did, because I was with the Fury and the White seats. I was like, man, why don't you just go beat this little fat fuck up so he can shut up talking about he better than everybody. I've been wanting Fury to just go beat up Dillian White, because I don't think Dillian White beats Fury. And it's one of those situations where I was like, man, why don't you just go beat him up and shut him up? So when Suleiman forced the situation, I was like, good.
Wow.
Now Fury, I'll tell y'all something. Suleiman forced the situation. But don't be surprised if Fury throw that belt away, because I ain't going to be surprised, because that man might not let his hand get forced. So I don't know. You know, and
Ryan
Garcia,
Garcia,
White, yeah, he ducking White so fuck what. But I mean, don't be surprised if Fury do that. I can tell you.
Ryan Garcia reportedly looking for more money against Luke Campbell.
What's that?
Ryan Garcia is trying to price himself into the Luke Campbell fight.
Yeah. And then they want to talk about some Teofimo. Ryan Garcia has signed the contract. That's why I don't know what's wrong with these people. And Teofimo was getting way less money than agreed upon. That means that's why you have to have a renegotiation, because you had a negotiation and there was an agreement.
Yeah.
So with Teofimo, he had to take a cut or revitalize something that was already agreed upon. That's Teofimo's situation. Ryan Garcia, on the other hand, has agreed on the situation and arguing about what he's agreed on. So y'all stop comparing this stupid shit Ryan doing with Teofimo, bro. Because Ryan Garcia is an idiot. You signed the contract. Listen, don't y'all remember 2 fights ago, Dono, Golden Boy trying to get over on me. They won't sign me. I want a contract for this. I want a contract for that. Oscar said, okay, here's your contract. He signs the contract. Now he's still bitching. Why are y'all even on Ryan's side? Why?
Yeah.
Why are we doing that?
Yeah. Ryan Garcia, read the fine print. You freaking idiot.
I don't even care if you shut the fuck up. Swallow that contract and shut the fuck up.
He's acting like a spoiled child, like I told you before, D. He's acting like a spoiled child. You know, I want this, I want that, you know.
Prima donna, man. Prima donna syndrome. MMA commentary. Brother, get this smoke. He is a smart African brother. H Money makes fun of him. Man, H Money, H Money's a buffoon.
He's a clown.
H Money needs help, D.
Yeah, he do, man. He's like, D, 50 years old. I said, no, I'm 44. He said, no, you 50. I said, bro, I won't lie. I'm happy to be 44, but I'm 44. He's 50 years old. Well, he's 1 year closer, but now I'm 45 today. We celebrated 45 years of life today. Salute, D, my man Glenn Avery. Appreciate you, dog. 45 more after that, and then 45 more after that.
45 years young, man. 45 years young.
I might go lay it down after 135, because at 90, I'm still going to be a mover and a shaker. I'm not going to be old. No, none of that, man. I'm going to be moving around, having a good time. Shit, I might still be talking on YouTube. What if I'm talking on YouTube 45 years later? Fury going to outbox AJ on the outside using his feints, jabs, easy work. Carlos, tell them, Carlos, they better listen.
Listen. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Chat, D is in a great. Oh yeah, man, I'm in a great mood. I got so many calls. I talked to a lot of family members. That's one thing about like a birthday or something to come up. You know, you start getting all of these calls. My best friend in life called me today. My bro, Marty Ma, if you're watching, that's my best bud. He called me today. You know, you talk to your brother, old cousins you haven't talked to, because on Facebook we got a group chat on Facebook. Our family is called All in the Family. So second, third cousins from your grandma's side, all of that. We all in there. Everybody's in there. So when birthdays come around, y'all know how Facebook, it posts a birthday. So you start hearing from people you hadn't heard from for years, man. You know, it's a good thing. It's enough to put anybody in a good mood. Mood.
I'll tell you something. You see, my birthday, my best friend's living in Australia now. You know, so.
How's he like it over there?
Oh, no, he loves it. He's living there now, but probably about 7 or 8 years. Every year on my birthday, he calls me. You know, on my birthday, you know, he just calls me, you know, and I always forget who calls, and you know, it's always a good surprise, like, you know, so.
Right.
And I call him on his birthday, so, you know. But yeah.
It's always good to hear from family or friends that you hadn't heard from for a while. Front on two said, Glenn Avery, I love the stream last night. I just wish it could have lasted an hour more. That's how it is with a good stream. Y'all never wanted to end. It's DJ's birthday, huh? Yeah, totally it is. It's my birthday. I didn't make a big fuss announcing.
Hey, it's your birthday. Go to party.
What'd you say, Brian?
I said, hey, D, it's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where the party at? Girls is on the way where the Bacardi at. But I'm going to get some of the Bacardi, but no girls for the party. I don't think my wife would like that. All right. So, France on
the girls are for me. The girls are for me.
Yeah. My wife, you know, was it my birthday before last? Hollywood Casino here in Columbus is on the west side. Right across from Hollywood Casino is the strip club, and they go down totally nude. So for my 43rd birthday, my wife took me to that strip club, and she gave me a wad of dollar bills this thick and some alcohol and some snacks. And she sat there with me, and it was terrific.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. She's like, I know you don't celebrate, but I'm taking you out. We're going to go out. And I was like, hey, man, that's cool. Hey, check this out. You're going to be cantankerous. Now, let me tell you something, Chet Collins. A lot of people would see that. And that's pretty good, Chet Collins, too. That means Chet Collins, I like people that have a pretty broad vocabulary. Get This Smoke has a really great vocabulary. Cantankerous is really a word, guys. And for y'all that don't know, it means like ornery, grouchy type. And so when he said you're going to be cantankerous, no, sir, Chet Collins, never. You see, this is the opposite of cantankerous, but I know what cantankerous means because I got a pretty decent vocabulary myself, Chet Collins. No, sir, no cantankerous. But if you're referring to after the Teofimo Lomachenko fight, it is you who's going to be cantankerous. I know what that means.
I don't think so.
Because Teofimo Lopez, say it with me, is going to knock Lomachenko out.
Nope.
Yeah, Chet Collins, my man.
Nah.
You need to go get some swishers, man. While you're bullshitting, that's what I need to do. I need to go get some swishers. And as a matter of fact, that just reminded me, I need to call my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, somebody sent me $200. Somebody sent me $200 for my birthday to my cash app. My cousin. Appreciate you, cousin. I know you're watching it. I know you're going to watch it later. I appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Now, I'm going to buy the liquor and the lobster because I'm getting some lobster tails tonight. Thanks, cousin. You should buy the liquor and the lobster tail. My cousin. Liquor and lobster.
We don't do that. We don't send money for birthdays. Just happy birthday.
I mean, I tell my family all the time, bro. I say, y'all know I don't really celebrate I don't give a shit. You think they listen? They don't listen to me. They don't listen to I don't care if you don't celebrate it. We celebrating it for you. You know what, you're gonna turn down my gift, and then they get no, you know what I mean? So I mean, hey man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to have people that love you and care about you. And willing to do things and acknowledge you and all of that. So don't get upset. I don't celebrate it, but I don't get upset with anybody. Yeah. I thank everybody. It's happy birthday. Like, thank you, Toby Barlett, my man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I just get drunk on mine.
Yeah, I'm going to get a little tipsy. I never do get drunk, but I'm going to get to the point where I feel it. Get frisky with my wife tonight.
I get to the point where I don't remember it, so
If Canelo fights on 12, you think you're getting the most exposure? Tyson? That's a good question. Tyson.
Tyson definitely.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Because Mike Tyson has Roy Jones on the other side. So you look at Canelo, he got either Andrade or Callum Smith on the other side. That's what really kills it. So I would say the Tyson fight because it's Roy Jones on the other side. Fuck cares about Andrade. He's no fucking draw. Andrade couldn't draw a stick figure. Y'all know how easy they are to draw. Andre's so cooler when it comes to being a draw. But yeah, Tyson fight. All right, what do you say, Jay? I say, okay, D, I won't throw a stream with y'all. What stream? What you talking about? You won't throw a stream with my honor? What, old man society?
Don't worry.
This is an old man society stream.
Young man society stream. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You're looking at this the wrong way, boys. You're looking at this the wrong way.
I don't feel old at all, bro. I just joke about it. I'm telling you, I feel good. Before I got sick, a year or something ago, man, I used to I still feel good now, but I felt like I was like 23 because I stopped eating meat and all of that. And I'm telling you guys, I was rejuvenated. Like energy, I was running I was running 2.5, 3 miles in the morning. You know what I mean? I was pumping the weights and all of that because I'm not big, but like I still got muscle tone and everything because I used to be. But man, I used to work out. I was feeling great. But even now, after my sickness, I feel great. Like I don't feel bad. Sometimes I have certain issues that was backlash from the sepsis attack. It's internal issues. And sometimes when y'all don't see me, some of that stuff take a hold. But outside of that, like, you know, everyday life, man, I feel great. I don't feel old. I don't even feel like I'm in my 40s at all. Like maybe my early 30s, if anything, late 20s. Like that's how I really feel every day. It's all about getting old. Is all up here. It's all about how you feel. And I never feel old. So.
Well, I'll tell you something, D. I have to go.
Me too. Give me some closing thoughts because I was actually just about to close it down.
Okay. Well, my battery's at 1%, so might not.
Well, I'll say this. Thanks for having you. Thanks for coming through, Brian. Y'all kicking it with me on my birthday. You know, you're always welcome, bro.
Have a good one, man. And
all right, bro. Guido.
Yeah, my brother.
Thoughts, fam?
About what? I'm about.
Oh,
about the fight? No, I'm looking forward for the fight. I'm looking forward for all these fights that's coming, man. Boxing is back on top, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited. You know, I'm just waiting for Canelo, see who he gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? And it's all a matter of times, you know what I'm saying, brother? And I just want to say happy birthday to you, bro, and God bless you and your family. Stay safe, brother. Love you.
Absolutely. God bless.
Much love to you guys. Y'all always
happy birthday.
You too, bro. God bless you too. And everybody in the chat.
Thank you, guys. So, I say this, Canelo, if he fights Callum Smith, cool. If he fights Demetrius Andrade, cool. I'm good with either fight. Hell, they're both champions. I don't mind it. I just hope he fights one of them. I don't want this to be another thing where Eddie Hearn's talking about, he's going to fight Demetrius Andrade or Callum Smith, and then we find out he fights Darrell. Nah, I don't want all of that. So I'm good with either one of these fights. I really don't care what Canelo does. I want it to be a decent fight. Tonight, 10 o'clock in my honor. I appreciate that, Jedi, but at that time, let me see, the game starts at 8:30. So I might be on doing basketball because at 8:30, I'm doing the Toronto Raptors versus the Lakers game. I'm doing basketball live with Lewis and D. So 11, maybe 11:30. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I don't want you to throw in my honor and then I don't fucking show up. You know what I mean? That would be kind of rude. But I appreciate you, brother. I do appreciate you. Check Callum says, I just do me, raise my 4 kids and be human beings and try not to get caught up. Cultural pride. It wasn't my accomplishment being born. Yeah, man. Hey, that's me, Check. I just do me. But far back to Canelo, though, I'm not really, you know, bugging out on who he fights or who he doesn't fight. I think Canelo could take a tune-up right now if he wanted to. I mean, he's done more than everybody in boxing. My man, Errol Spence. I say Errol Spence.
Yeah. I don't want to fight Jason quickly. That's my man.
Yeah. If this thing here holds up on Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, you got no chance, my man. Errol Spence is going to win that fight. No problem. And I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. You know, the happy birthday wishes. Appreciate all you guys with the happy birthday super chats and so forth. And y'all know I always in this thing. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Guido. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.
Peace.